My name is Lydia Wardwell, and we organize the Medicines from the Earth Symposium. We've been doing this since 1993. And the purpose of our doing this is because we love to bring everyone together to learn more about herbal medicine. I grew up with my mom, and she named me after Linnaeus, the Swedish botanist, because she loved plants. And I feel like I've been able to fulfill some of what she taught me by doing this work. We organize the symposium, we invite the speakers, we come and run it, and to us it's a labor of love and joy.
I heard about Medicine from the Earth back in 2004. I came down, it's transformed my life. The growth of my practice in terms of providing integrative cancer care has been very powerful. I now can accomplish things in my practice I never thought possible.
This year is the 24th year that the Medicines from the Earth Conference has been held, and the first ones were up in Massachusetts, and I was asked to teach at the first conference, so I basically have taught at this conference since it originated. There are many herbal conferences throughout the United States, and this one is unique in several ways. It's one of the more clinically oriented conferences, but at the same time, while the physician, the acupuncturist, the naturopathic physician, the really serious student of herbal medicine, there are going to be classes they can go to and learn some incredible things. There are also classes that are for the beginner. For somebody who's just read a book on herbs or just started to be interested in the idea that herbs could be used for medicine and for prevention of disease.
So I'm an integrative medicine doc at University of Tennessee Medical Center and Cancer Institute, and my first time here at the Medicines from the Earth Symposium, having a great time, learning a ton. I gotta say, lecture for lecture, this is probably the most intellectually stimulating conference I've actually ever been to across the country.
I've been teaching here at the Medicines from the Earth Conference for off and on for the last 15 years. It is an absolute beautiful place, and the people are incredible, and the content is out of this world. What I especially like about the content of a conference like this is it is completely evidence-based. It's empirical from the perspective of people who are actually practicing plant medicine within their communities. It gives one an opportunity to collaborate with leaders in the field, share ideas, and come to wholly different conclusions about what's effective for certain pathologies and certain conditions in people.
I heard about this symposium through the American Holistic Nurse Association, and I decided to come because I've always been interested in herbal medicine, and as a traditional nurse and a provider with a CAM physician, I decided it's about time that we transition the herbal medicine back into traditional medicine.
I'm not a clinical herbalist by any means. I do work in the medical profession. I practice more on myself, my family, my dogs, and a few friends. I love the hands-on. I went to Rico's class. It was on poultices this year. You can go from very simple hands-on, working out of your kitchen classes where, incorporating herbs into your everyday life, into your food, into your self-care, all the way up to very technical approaches to dealing with cancer or an oncology practice. The most important thing is don't feel like you don't know enough to come here.
Dandelions, they're my favorite flowers in the sunshine or during a shower. Dandelion, they be popping up everywhere. But they don't care. Dandelion.
Doug Elliott's Herb Walk. It's great to get out in the woods. It was fun, it was light, it was just a nice way to learn about folklore, history, how to actually use these plants that we're hiking by all the time.
So I started coming here for the plants and for the opportunity to learn about different herbal medicine applications. And it's a little bit like going to a farmer's market where you start to go there for the food, but you ultimately come back for the people. This incredible location we're at in North Carolina, Black Mountain. It's beautiful.
I've been coming to Medicines from the Earth annually now for the last decade. And as a naturopathic medical physician, needing to get CE credits and continued learning in my field, I go to a lot of conferences, and I also teach at a lot of conferences. And I found that when I think back over the year which conferences I enjoyed most, this continues to be at the top of my list.
The people here are wonderful, people that you'd want as your best friends, as your next door neighbor. It's a comfortable feel, you're in nature, you get to meet the plants, interact with the plants. The whole organization of the conference has been outstanding.
I would say to somebody who has just found Medicines from the Earth online, is considering coming, what took you so long? We're here, we're waiting, please come.